music, half human, half Vladimir Putin. After the plasma transfusion, I became Rasputin, the master of translucence who lives in a greenhouse, creating green gas pollution, smoking hash from hookahs before Lucifer sent me back to the future to smash computers, assassinate classes of students. I spare those who show classic improvement, produce magic acoustic, supreme music, using dreams so lucid. I can visualize my future and choose it. I never abuse it, I'm ruthless, but cannabis is super illumined. You know what? I read the blueprint. Sometimes it seems like my eyes are wide shut like Stanley Kubrick. My club, the curriculum too. I changed the name cause I ain't in business no more with you know who. He stole money from Killer Priest too. His name rhymes with Clue. I found out the same time as you. You know what happens when you come from dishonest roots. You put roots on me, I put roots on you. We live in a free country. That phrase is so fucking funny. We know freedom is based off your money. Resources to hide behind lawyers. It must be lovely when nobody can touch or lunch me. We brainwashed, we can't get these white collar stains off. Poor Bernard Madoff belongs in the graveyard. The stock market trade-off doesn't pay off. We get laid off. The country spirals into chaos. I'm no genius, I know enough not to trust FEMA. Their vaccines give you eczema of the penis. The Tuskegee Jesus versus a sneaky Tuskegee demon. What you gonna do when you see this? The oldest religions, the coldest magicians, transmitting live from hell with heat stroke symptoms. Simply Court is a success for those short of breath. Gotta wait for the next check, cause I can't afford it yet. DZK come slaughter the set. Tell Warbux he got next. Post-traumatic Warlab stress.
I open wide like a great white mouth full of steak knives, chewing through the sewer's main line till it drain dry. And when you're waist high and waist, I make plan attacks on every last base camp in your wasteland. I scheme for weeks and draft designs on how to craft my rhymes like a mastermind. Whether young or past your prime, I eat you alive. Ain't no motherfucking reason to try, just die. Hope you're ready to run. I cut the tongue out of my son just to stay #1. No one will ever sit on my throne except my clone replica, who will never be better than what they stole the genetics from. Gang bang the beats, we slang language, alleviate your teenage angst and break cages. Now we're running through the streets with our leash off, eating all your stray pets, shitting on your police cars. Cause I'm a beast dog, you don't want no beef punk. Hit you with a meat log bigger than a tree trunk. I kick the shit to make you peel on your jeans chunk. Clean up after my show, better bring a steam pump. I fucking breathe funk, ain't no fucking tic-tac existing that's big enough to clean up this act. You're tripping, you cannot begin to comprehend. If you cross me, the position you'll all be in. This isn't battle rap, maggot, this is me with a battle axe swinging through your Cadillac. Imagine that, you fucking headless metal wreckage in the shattered glass. I give a fuck about your backpack and faggot ass. Dim those lights, I'm Kimbo Slice on the mic, but I don't lose none of my big pro fights. I just bruise dudes twice my size and crews move when I maneuver through them smooth. They know who's who. I clear the room with a sonic boom and nuclear plume. You should assume I ain't got a lot of proving to do. I'm bringing doom to musicians with a feminine groove. Kanye West, best believe I'm looking at you.
Call it ill by design, that's how to define us. Cause in the Warlab, believe we got it down to a science. This is underground at its finest. The most talented rhymers around, shitting on all of you clowns who cower beside us. So go ahead, you'll have a hell of a time trying to find a rapper with lines as compelling as mine. You talking about a fella with the will to confine himself to a cellar, developing rhymes for years and still on his grind. This is melatonin magic. Y'all wet behind the ears like playing telephone with faggots. So let them know they better own some cellulosic acid. Cause heads are roll, we send them home in yellow woven baskets. The ninja rap star just explodes on the scene. My blades will cut up your back like a rowing machine. It could get ugly if they don't intervene. Cause I can make your life flash before your eyes like I'm throwing it beams. I'm incoherent and so it would seem. No, I'm esoteric and don't care if you know what I mean. That's the spirit. Cause it's apparent if you took half of what passes for lyrics and compared them to mine, hip-hop should be fucking embarrassed. So did you really wanna flow with the guys? We too educated, haters couldn't cope with the odds. See, I studied Biggie and Pac, Hova and Nas, Paganini and Bach, Beethoven and Brahms. You are now in the presence of a master musician. I craft my rap with the precision of a mathematician, or a surgeon performing a thoracic incision, a magician escaping out of his shackles in prison. Before you could even finish saying, oh my God, I'll spit a motherfucking verse to fill your whole iPod. I'ma rip the jack of protege, motivated by the golden age of rap back in the olden days. The incredible little fellow with rhythm and timing on instrumentals. The shit I said in a rhyme, considered a federal crime, like blowing off your head with a 9. And he won with a shred of intelligence, can tell it's just ahead of his time. I'm too sick. Ain't even talk about the music. Keep my fucking name out of your mouth. Need a toothpick? You a little confused like, who's this dude?
This is a WARPU exclusive.
The underdog, like back in the Bible with Noah's Ark. To entrusted military titles to Joan of Arc, to Napoleon Bonaparte, down to Rosa Parks, and the medics attempting rescue breathing on Owen Hart. His fucker bucks is the shit, so who really gives a fuck if he's busting a clip in public drunk in the trunk of your whip? The diabolical, alcoholical, comical, pharmaceutically phenomenal product of popping pills. And you are not this ill, check your doctor's bill. I'm more dangerous in the streets than a toxic spill. Yo, this is 50 bars of sickness, consider it a Christmas gift to you, bitch, don't forget this.